Good morning. So, September 25th. Woke up this morning. I guess I must have had a little too much chatty patty for the cameraman, Dusty, because he punched me in the eye. Now I can't see. No, just kidding. I don't know. I must have got some pollen or allergy or something, but man, my eye started itching this morning and swelled up. And I'm icing it now, and it's starting to help. I took an allergy pill, but man, it's tough. We came over here to revisit that bull across the way that we kind of backed out on yesterday because the wind was bad, and he won't bugle this morning. I don't know if he's being tight-lipped or maybe he's moved, but anyway, we're gonna keep on keeping on. We're going to keep looking for some bulls, and hopefully the swelling goes down enough where I can actually see it at both eyes. It's not a big deal. I mean, I'm shooting with my teeth and got one bad eye and one bad arm. So who knows what's going to happen next. But yeah, should be fun. Yeah, we're going to find them. If not, we're going to have fun trying. I don't know. If Dusty keeps on dominating the conversation, though, I may have to have a little talk with him afterwards because he's just, I can't even get a word in edgewise. The man has a motor mouth, and he lied on his job interview, said he was not a chatty patty. That was not entirely true. Erroneous, I say. Anyway, I'm just kidding. The man don't talk. He's like the complete opposite of Chatty Patty. I feel like I have to talk enough for both of us. But anyway, it's all good. We got to find an elk that'll bugle and wants to fight. So we're off. Wish us luck.
Blind, I can't seem to tell me what I need to get right. Your eyes, they can't seem to understand what I realize. This isn't just a dream, stuck on a bad repeat, fighting the air to breathe. You can't touch me now. Took me a while to see. It doesn't have to be you winning over me. You can't touch me now. I'm a bad man. Ain't my fault, it's all I got. It's so bad, man. Broke my broken wheel and I can't go back. Now I am who I am. You can't change me. You make me, I'm a bad man.
Wow. I can't believe I can't believe how he acts on film, you know. Now he's trying to, put focus on me with, I'm not a chatty patty or whatever. Honestly, guys, I don't say too much to him because he's a jerk. He's Jerk Durham. I mean, honestly, and he's fake, so fake. I wish you guys could see. He puts on this show when the camera comes on, and tells little jokes and his little jokey joke man, and his little laughs and it seems like such a nice guy, I come out here, I'm ready to film and learn from him. And man, that camera goes off. He puts me in my place. I've been debating whether or not to truly expose him or not. That wasn't my intentions coming out here. I just want to have fun and film him shooting a bull with his teeth and get to know the guy. But I think the viewers need to know who he truly is. I think they need to get more than just these little pieces of him. Durham, I don't want just a piece. I want the whole package. So, it's on now. couldn't see.
Might have undershot him. He's big. He peaked like a 4-point.
Oh, I hope you hit him. I hope you hit him. I don't know if you did. I couldn't see.
I didn't hear it go in.
I got so much stuff in front of me.
Yeah, I did. I lost sight of my arrow too. Him bugling like that's not a good sign though.
No. Oh my God. He was nice.
Slapped my sleeve.
Oh.
My string slapped my sleeve. Had a pretty good. I had one little shooting, like a hole to shoot through. He might have been too far. I shot him with my top pin, but I aimed a little high with my top pin, like 25. I don't know. He's still bugling. Son of a gun. Okay, we gotta go find my arrow.
Okay.
See what happened here. He's gone. I don't know how he didn't smell us. He had to have. He circled us 180 degrees. I don't know. It really bugs me about my arrow. Can't find it. We're gonna go look. I don't think that was another bull bugling, but we gotta figure this out. I know I undershot. Shot him for 25. He was dead on 30. Dang it. He was big. He was really big.
It's huge.
He was a dandy.
Definitely dandy.
Big fronts, big tops. Pretty good split on the fifth. Heavy, heavy chocolate colored horned bull.
Oh, man.
Son of a biscuit eater. Sick about it. Everything happens for a reason. Let's go find my arrow. Okay, well, we found the arrow. No blood. Flat missed him. Talk about the mistakes made here. Brushy country. I pushed up a little too hard. I should have timed it a little bit better. Sounded like we kind of spooked them when we were coming up here. We could hear a lot of thumping around. Sounded like we spooked some cows or something. And then, so we doubled our efforts to hurry quickly to catch up, because a lot of times they'll take off. But the bull seemed to stand his ground, so I should have slowed down. Right where I'm standing is where the bull was standing when we shot. I should have probably set up right here. I would have had a really good backdrop to break out my outline. I'd been able to watch him come through the sunlight. If he'd have came over here, he would have come up real close for a close shot. If he'd have come out into the open, we would have had a close shot. So, made a mistake in my setup. We got up there. We almost crossed that opening up there full full of bright sunlight, and he would have spotted us at that point because he was just on the other side in the shadows. We didn't know it, but I hesitated because I thought he might be close, so I didn't go into the sunlight, and that was one good thing that I did. Then the bull circled around us in this nasty brush, and there was absolutely no shot. He was well within range. He was probably 15 yards over the nasty thick stuff, and he finally circled all the way around. I don't know how he didn't bust with the wind. The wind was blowing this way, unless we just had a thermal change and start dragging it up the hill or something and save our bacon. But he came out perfect broadside shot. I had a hole in the brush. My gut screamed at... Listen to your gut, people. My gut screamed 30 yards, and my brain corrected and said, shoot it for 25, shoot it for 20, 25. Use your 20-yard pin and make a 25-yard shot. Listen to your gut, people. And then the last mistake was it was a pretty brushy shot. Thought I could get an arrow through it, hit a branch. So I'm not going to make any kind of excuses. This is all me. Should have set up better. Should have listened to my gut, and then I probably should have not shot. I felt like I had a pretty good opening, but in that brush, it's hard to tell. You're laser focused on your target. I always back my focus up a bit to look and see what kind of obstructions I have, but long and short of it is I missed a beautiful heavy horn 6-point bull that anybody would have been happy with, and especially me. And he sounded like a puny 4-point. I knew he was a 4-point. I was like, I'm probably going to shoot a 4-point today if he comes in. And he was a dandy 6-point. So anyway, I always like to think I can tell how big a bull is, but this year's been a weird year. I've been proven wrong a few times, so, and I'm not afraid to admit that. So anyway, it's always fun to try to figure out what they are. I always mess with my buddies, Brent and John, and I say, oh yeah, we listen and hear bugle, and I say, yeah, that's probably like a 5x6, kind of weak on the 6-point side though, so it's just basically a 5-point. John calls me a BSer, so I don't know if he really thinks I think I'm trying to fool him or I'm just playing. So anyway, it's always fun to try to figure out how big they are, and then hope to God you get to see them. But we got to see him, got to shoot, screwed it up. So that's okay because monsters are coming. There's a bigger one yet, and hopefully my arrow will fly true next time. Well, back at the truck, getting ready to change places again, find another location to find a bull elk. Let's talk a little bit about missing. I feel like a lot of you out there might be devastated by missing a shot on a beautiful bull like that, and it does hurt. But the best thing I've found is just, because I've missed bulls before, and I'm sure I guarantee you I'll miss more bulls again. But the best thing to do is just shake it off. Be like, it's not going to be it's not the end of the world. It's not going to be my only chance. I've had some chances already that I passed up on, and I think just by shaking it off and I'm pumped. Even though I missed, I'm pumped because we fooled that bull. We fooled him 100%. He came in. He thought we were another elk, and that's, at the end of the day, that's my what I'm trying to do is I want to fool these bulls. I want to call them in, and if I get to see them, that's almost as good. That's almost as good as killing one, because the only thing left would be giving him a ride home. But I'm okay with that, because as you can see, this country, you can chase bugles all day if you can find bugles and never see an elk. So I'm just really happy that we got to see him today. So we're going to go find another spot. We're going to go rehash some country we looked at earlier. when we saw a big bull track and a cow and a calf where they'd walk down the road, and we did a bunch of bugling around there and found some wolf scat. So we're going to revisit that spot and see if maybe things have calmed down in there as far as the wolves go, and maybe that bull will be ready to talk. Anyway, monsters are coming.
Okay, guys, you want to know how mean this Dirk Durham guy is? This is crazy. He started telling me the story about camping with his family, and I thought, oh, this is nice. He's going to open up with me, share a little family time. But he started talking about how he has these cookies that he loves. Cookies. And he loves them so much that he won't even share them with his own children. What? He doesn't even share them with his kids. Can you believe that? I mean, he's like, they got their own cookies. I give them their own cookies, and they eat those cookies up, and then they want my cookies. And I tell them, no, these are my cookies. And I was just like, wow, dude. I mean, you're their dad, bro. Can you give them a cookie? And he's like, no, these are my cookies. I bought them. They can go get a job and get their own cookies. So, I don't know. That's just another glimpse of who this bugler guy is. He always has this thing, this saying, monsters are coming. Yeah, they're coming. He's the monster. He's the cookie monster. Oh boy. All right. Oh, here he comes. I gotta go. Bye.
Well, we came back over here to find that bull that I missed earlier today. See if we get back on him. And public land, man. Doug Flutie beat us to it. So we just kind of been sitting here on the sidelines listening to it play out. And the bull is down off in the hole here and taking off. So pretty sure the jig's up for that fella. So anyway, that's what it is, guys. Public land. Shoot straight the first time, that way you don't need no second chances. So we're gonna boogie out of here, see if we can locate something for tomorrow. I hear that bull down in the hole still, getting further and further away. He's probably gonna drag Doug Flutie Jr. down into the hole there, and he sounds pretty good. He bugles pretty good for a person. So anyway, I don't think he's gonna suck him down into the hole too far. So anyway, we're gonna get the heck out of here and go find another one to play with, and hopefully that feller don't have too far of a walk in the dark. So wish us luck.
So sometimes when I have to go to the bathroom, Jerk Durham decides he thinks it's funny to leave. So I come back out and he's gone. So here we are, trying to find him. And what's funny to him is that I didn't know this area at all, right? I've never been here, and he didn't tell me where we were going, so I couldn't even look it up on a map. So I don't even know, I know nothing about this place. So what he does is he'll get up on a ridge or something and he'll bugle. right? So sometimes I could be going the wrong way and I'll hear it way back behind me. Sometimes I happen to go in the right direction and it's not too bad. But most of the time it's bad. He usually finds a place where I can't find him and he'll bugle and I'll have to scurry up some steep mountain climb, and it's brutal. So here it is again. Ha ha ha. Funny Dirk. Mr. Joke maker. So sometimes I just sit and listen, but sometimes he'll take a good 30 minutes sometimes before he'll bugle to let me know where he's at. So I either walk or I stop. I don't know. Anyway, this is what I'm dealing with, people. It's pretty cool. I'm really lucky. Thanks, Mr. Durham. I don't know what to say, but anyway, just want to let you guys know this is what I've got to deal with.